We are all on a journey. Your path, your story, your stuff looks very different than mine. Go ahead and judge me if you want to, nigga.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So Tyrese had tears in his eyes while explaining how he handles all the grief he has experienced recently. The R&B singer sat down with the Breakfast Club to talk about a number of topics with Charlamagne the God. DJ Envy was present for the first few minutes of the interview, but emphasized that he and Tyrese spoke man-to-man off the air following their contentious interview last year. During the conversation, Tyrese opened up about his upcoming album Beautiful Pain and his new film 1992. That's when Charlamagne asked about how he deals with all the loss in his life. He has suffered from a lot of loss in recent years. His high-profile divorce from his ex-wife to the death of his mother. Tyrese's mom passed away in 2022 following complications from COVID-19. He also lost his two sisters who passed away last year. He says it's been tough to get through it all.
We are all on a journey. Your path, your story, your stuff looks very different than mine. Go ahead and judge me if you want to, nigga. I'm gonna tell you one thing that happens. If you still have two legs, you put on pants just like I do. One leg at a time. Boop, boop, boop. Pull your pants up, you zip it up. Move on with your life. I tell you one thing else that happens, that everybody in the world, you know that saying, yo shit stank. Hold on. Let me unpack that for you. Let's not generalize that. Let me unpack that for you. That means that it doesn't matter if you live in a mansion, you have a private chef, and you have not been to an actual drive-thru or a restaurant in the last 10 years. When you go poo-poo, everybody's shit stinks. Which means it doesn't matter how it comes in. It comes out the same way. Y'all following me, right? I know that's a little specific, but I want y'all to understand that there is no such thing as healed. We are all waking up every single day, doing the best that we can with every 24 hours we get. Charlamagne the God, I love you. I know we was laughing and having fun with that interview, but I appreciate you for giving me the stage and the platform. You know, your co-host interrupted me a lot, but God bless her, because Angela Yee and Jessica, they tough acts to follow now. I got it. But she did great. And I send you all love. You're 32, but you know, you're going to have to learn that when grown folks is talking and they unpacking them vulnerabilities, you got to let that man or that woman speak. You got to let them get that out, babe. Can't be jumping in. Cause, these thoughts are expensive. These thoughts are earth shattering when they are not interrupted. And that's just something that I want to say to you as a journalist, because I believe you got all the potential in the world to be the next Oprah Winfrey. You know, you could be whatever you want to be in this life. But listen, man, Oprah got a lot of questions, but she doesn't always get to all of her questions, because there's a particular algorithm about interviewing somebody. Now, if they're boring, if they ain't got shit to say, then you gotta drive the conversation, because these niggas gonna put people to sleep. And the algorithm says, okay, say something else, talk about something, crack a joke, you know. I know Envy and Charlamagne, they running rampant with all the gay jokes. I don't know when they gonna stop, but somebody in the gay community one day gonna hit these motherfuckers and say, all right, man, we done had enough of y'all with all these gay jokes and all this pause and all these comments and all these subliminals that y'all throwing at each other. Both of y'all are married and both of y'all are straight. So we think. The gay jokes is flying. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to also clarify something that everybody is asking me questions about. Did me and DJ Envy have a conversation? Yes, we did. It's true. Did we have a full-on conversation about everything that was said and done and everything that we came at each other about when I was on the air last? No, we did not. Did we unpack some of it? Yes, we did. Envy actually called me and we talked for about maybe 10 minutes while he was wrapping up his interview with Lee Daniels. But we did have a conversation. Was I banned from the Breakfast Club? Was I really, really banned from coming to the Breakfast Club because of that issue that me and DJ Envy had? What is my answer? Was I banned? Hey man, did they really leave you outside? No, they didn't. What happened is I did my full interview with DJ Envy and Charlemagne. Y'all seen that he had to go to his car show, which is true. He told me himself, Charlemagne told me a couple days before, Envy is not going to be here for the full interview. I thought he had a flight, but he ended up doing his car show there locally. All of this is true. Was I stuck outside in that hallway at iHeartRadio? No, I was not. I actually filmed that video after I finished my interview because I seen how cool the red hallways look. And I was like, yo, you know what? I'm going to go on and put some shit up on Instagram and have people thinking that I'm stuck outside and they won't let me in because I know y'all would be stupid enough to believe it. And at this point, I'm just going to go on and just keep having fun with the shit that y'all believe because that's the world we live in. If you appear to be happily married, you believe it. If you appear to be in love and that appears to be your bestie, you're going to believe it. If you appear to be rich, you're going to believe it. If you appear to be the nigga that actually owns the private plane or you chartered the private plane because you taking pictures in front of the private plane, your goofy ass is going to believe it. So let me go ahead and milk the shit out of what I believe that they would believe because it looks believable. I'm too raw for TV. Management hates my guts sometimes because they like, why do you put so much out there? Well, you should have never gave me motherfucking social media. Did I get banned from the Breakfast Club because of the argument and back and forth with DJ Envy? I can't confirm or deny that. What I will say is that, oh God, Charlemagne, I don't want you to dislike me. Envy, I don't want you to dislike me. I don't want no problems. I didn't get confirmed for my interview at 9:30 until 9 a.m. And it wasn't for the lack of effort of trying to get a confirmation to do the interview. I got a confirmation at 9 a.m. for an interview that I eventually did at 9:30, and it was after me and Envy had a conversation. Publicists tried, managers tried, security reached out and tried. Everybody tried. It didn't happen. It didn't get confirmed till 9 a.m. Was I banned from the Breakfast Club? No. I think I was banned because if I was banned, I wouldn't have been on the air.